welcome to today's video. So starting it pretty late, it's 7:45, but I just didn't do anything today. I haven't been doing anything the past few days, really. Me and Macy were actually gonna go, our little town we live in, they do like a scavenger hunt thing for everybody once a year, and basically you're just hunting for an item. They like hide something, and then you go around town to all these like downtown stores and stuff like that, and they give you clues, and the first one to find it gets like you get like free meals for a year. It's like once a month, but it's like a family pack of chicken strips from Chicken Express, and you basically get like a family meal once a month for an entire year. And then somebody else actually chipped in this year too, and you get a free meal once a month there too. I can't remember where it was, but anyways, and then there's other prizes. You get like tickets to the rodeos that they have here, and like different stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. It's something fun to get the community together and like show appreciation for businesses and stuff, because they get you to go in the businesses to look for the clues and stuff. So I don't know, it's interactive and it's fun. But me and Macy were gonna go, and then Matt ruined it. He is working on my uncle's house while my uncle's away, because my uncle's actually moving, and so he's trying to get his house like finished painting and stuff like that. And so Matt is working on that to help him out a little bit. And anyways, I guess he was bored over there by himself, and so he made Macy go over there and sit with him and hang out with him. So he stole her from me, so we didn't end up doing that, but we were gonna do something today. We just didn't get to do it. But yeah, other than that, nothing really going on. Justin got off about an hour or so ago. We had what we had for dinner? That's sad, I cooked it and I don't even know what
chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, chicken fettuccine Alfredo. And we have a little bit of leftovers, but I don't think it's enough for lunch tomorrow. I never know how much noodles to make. Noodles are like a hard thing to like measure out, in my opinion. And rice too. I made way too much food last night with the steak and rice. We had it for dinner, and then we had it for lunch today, and then there was still some left over. So
I couldn't eat all my lunch either.
Yeah, I packed his container full because I was like, maybe he'll share this with somebody so we're not wasting food. But yeah, I made too much. I don't know why rice and pasta is like hard to measure out. But yeah, so that's what we had for dinner. And I think since there's not quite enough pasta for us to have for lunch tomorrow, I'm gonna make some chicken salad sandwiches, because it's really simple. It takes like 5 minutes. And I'll just make those for our lunch tomorrow. So I guess since we're bored and we have nothing to do or talk about, we'll share what me and Justin have been talking about recently. You guys know we want to get out of our house and sell it and all that once we get it fixed up. Well, we've been trying to think, like, you know, where do we want to move, or like what do we move into, like another house, an apartment. It would be a rent house, by the way. I wouldn't buy another one right now. We just don't want to do that. But something else we have been considering lately is building our own house, huh?
Yeah,
of course that costs a lot of money,
right,
and stuff, but I don't know, me and Justin are like really particular. Like, we have a specific mindset of how we want our like dream house, I guess you would say, to look, and we haven't found a house like that before. There is one house here which it's sold already, and they probably aren't going to give it up because it's a beautiful house, but it's kind of like on the edge of town, and we actually did some work in that house. My uncle owns like a construction company here, the one my brother works for, or sort of, they work together anyway. And I don't even know how long ago was that, like 5 years ago probably.
It's been a while.
We used to help him with like side jobs and stuff just to earn extra money, and we went over there and me and Justin tiled a couple of the bathrooms. And anyways, when we seen it, we like fell in love with the house. We're like, oh my god, this would be so cool. We're like, it had like a loft. We were like, we could put our gaming room up there, and like we were just like basically like saying where we put all our furniture and stuff like that. So that's like one of the houses we've seen that we would like really like to have, but it still wasn't quite as open as we would like it to be. We really like open houses where like the living room and kitchen and all that are like open, and they just like flow into each other. So yeah, anyways, I'm all excited about it. I actually like realty stuff, like houses and stuff. They're just so interesting to me. Like we always drive past a house and I'm like, I wonder what the house looks like inside. I don't know why. I should go be a realtor or something. But
she used to, like, before we had bought this house that we're in, like, we used to always look at houses all the time, and we would like Misty would be able to just look at a house and tell you the exact, like down to
What it
like
would look like in
$1,000, like
Oh, the price.
of what the price would be
Yeah.
of it, and then like she could be like, that one's outdated. Like she would
That
be,
one needs some updating.
yeah, like
I don't know.
she'd be like, oh, that
I just
one.
look at houses a lot. It's weird. Like, there's a website called Realtor.com where, like, anywhere you live, you just type in the city or whatever, and you can find houses for sale in your area and stuff. And I'm always on there, like, looking at places all around us, and I'm just looking at houses. And that's like a weird thing to do. Who the hell just does that? I don't know.
It's
but
not that weird. I mean,
I guess
it's
not.
a site, so I mean,
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, who just looks at houses for fun?
when they're not even actually like buying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a weirdo. But anyways, and I'm also like a huge fan of tiny homes. I
Those are
seen
cool.
this lady, well, I watched one video yesterday of this lady and her husband. I think she has 2 kids, and then I think she was pregnant, but they have like a school bus that they turned into a house. And they're like made it super convenient and spacious and everything, and I'm just like, that's so interesting to me. And then today I watched another video of I think it was one of those like metal shipping containers. Oh, like this. That's kind of convenient. It was one of those, and it did not look like that. Like, when you went inside, you were like, how the hell did she fit all this in this container? She had like an upstairs loft with her bed in it, and she had like a little desk area up there, and I'm just like, how do you even have an upstairs in here? Like, this isn't that tall, but it worked perfect. Like, I don't know, it was crazy, but that's so interesting to me. I just love that stuff. I don't know.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I've watched a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, he
Like,
used to
people
watch a lot of tiny home stuff.
would have those in it, and like they'd show how like they're set up and everything, and like how like they do like space saving stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so interesting to me. But anyway, I feel weird because I like get excited about that kind of stuff. But yeah, we were thinking about building a house, but obviously you have to have money for that. You have to have time because it takes. What the heck is that? Potatoes? It was potatoes. Somebody threw potatoes all over the road. Strange. Anyway, you have to have time because it's going to take a couple years at least to get it built, and plus you got to find a lot to even build it on. Like, where do you want to live? If you're going to spend all that money to build a house, you're probably going to want to live there for a while. So, I don't know. It's something we've been thinking about anyway. It never hurts to think about your future and things you want. So, that's one of the things that's been on our minds lately. Well, hello guys. It is again the next day. This is becoming a bit of a habit that I need to break. It's a bad habit, but yeah, I feel like I haven't been filming a whole lot. I'm also like spitting everywhere. Sorry. I feel like I haven't been filming a whole lot because when Justin's at work, we don't really do a whole lot, so it's kind of hard to come up with footage and stuff for you guys. So I'm always like, oh, like by the time we get back home, like for the evening or whatever, for the night, I'm always like, I don't think I filmed enough. I need to film something else, and then I end up forgetting to end the vlog. So anyway, that's my excuse. So yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick so that I have an ending to my vlog, because you guys deserve an ending. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed, and we will see you tomorrow.